Cancers are now finding the frequency to trust themselves. You have got to fine tune how to trust yourself on the inside, Cancer. You've got to make sure you know exactly how to trust yourself. And by the way, trust is a frequency. It is not a knowing. It's a frequency. So trust is a certain vibe. So you've got to align with your trust vibes on the inside. Once you align with your trust vibes on the inside, then you can use that as your Rosetta Stone to see what you can trust in the outside. So you're going to first integrate your self-trust this week, and then you're going to start to feel out, okay, if I can trust myself, well, then what do I trust in my life? Who do I trust? Where's the boundaries at work? Where's the boundaries with conversation? Where's the boundaries with sex? Because it's also sexual boundaries. So interestingly enough, Cancer's role in the new era is to get us to all change our boundaries. Cancer is going to be the one that acts like a Scorpio in the new era. They're going to be the ones that's massaging people, saying, you can do it, open up to it. I know you got this. So the Cancer energy is going to be used for personal transformation in the next 24 years with Pluto and Aquarius. Of course, first, you've got to get good at trusting yourself before I'm going to listen to you about jumping off the ledge. But your alignment is to find that trust in yourself and then start to see where you trust other things. Now, Uranus direct means it's now time to go forward in society. Cancers have a different place in the world than they've ever had before. This is a new era. So it's time to up the reputation, up the resume, get out the social media, put out all the information, put out your fishing lines to see what you attract, what you catch as opportunity. Time to raise your frequency of who you work with. Don't work with the lower frequency anymore. That's always the case for everyone. There's always someone who's was lower that will come back to where you were. So whatever you were taking care of, there's some young Cancer that will come into that place. Don't worry. You go to the higher level, you teach them, let the person who was before come up to the next level. That's how it works. We're always climbing, we're always ascending. Cancers tend to go, oh, I can't leave people behind. No, there'll be some other young Cancer that'll do that. Don't worry about it, okay? But it's time to move up in the social connections that you have. Now, where you have to be careful with Mercury and Neptune is you must be very clear to be about your marriage and your partnerships and who you connect with in a relationship perspective, okay? You cannot let yourself fall back. You cannot have any last one with an ex. You cannot, you cannot fall into old relationship patterns. Your relationships are going to be something you've never had before. Not anything you've had in the past. I don't think Cancers are going to do any repeats. If a Cancer is doing a repeat, they're not going to ascend to the next level. They're going to do another repeat. Okay. So this is the lines with relationships, but your relationships have to be in alignment with your life purpose. What that means is you can no longer date someone who doesn't believe in astrology. Okay. You can no longer partner with someone who thinks you're kooky for doing tarot cards. You're at a point now where you must stick with your own kind. And I'm not saying to treat other people poorly. I'm saying don't marry someone that doesn't believe in astrology or doesn't believe in what you believe in, or at least is open to hearing about and interested in it. They don't have to believe in it, but they have to not call you a kook. So Cancers have got to align their beliefs and their purpose and their relationships in the same place. All right. And I do think it's time for them to trust themselves. It's going to be pretty fun to watch this.
It's serious joy, joy, joy.